There's a little bit more drama, and I think we're going to find out more probably a week from today, since the draft is a week from this coming Thursday. But we'll talk to Todd McShay of the Mothership, get his thoughts on all of this. We'll take a break. We're back after this.
I can almost guarantee a lot of those looks will take credit for maintaining the game plan. Harden, Embiid kept them in check. Offensive rebounds from PJ kept that in check. Give credit for Maxey tonight. So that's part of the playoff. Someone steps up, and you hope that step up is on your end of the but give them credit. Yeah, I mean, I think we were more physical throughout the course of the game. Our aggressiveness at the beginning of the game was there. I think we were definitely prepared to play. You saw that in the first half. And it's going to be on us to continue to try to deliver the first blow. That's about as simple as I could say it. It's we got to enjoy hitting, and we got to hit first. Yeah, I mean, I really believe it, Alex. I'll go back and just, plan this thing through my head right now. Unfortunately, I'm doing that right now. The shots were wide open, and so this is great by our guys believing in each other and spraying that thing around, and we got some really good looks, whether that was penetration at the rim, whether that was, driving kick and getting your teammate a shot.
I was going to ask, are the shots that you were able to create out of the small ball lineup and the way you were able to harass Joel, does that make the disadvantage on the boards and the second chance points, those kind of things, more passable, or does it create such a disadvantage in those situations that you kind of have to peel back from it?
Yeah, no, I think at the end of the day, we're trying to make up that discrepancy with our deflections and our turnovers. And so I think, you look at the shot margin 80-80. And so whether they offensive rebounding, that's the way they're going to get their possessions. We got to get ours from deflections and turnovers, which we were able to do. So at the end of the day, last game, they had 19 more shots than us, and today is even. So I think that's progress from our group.
Here we go. Here's our pronunciation game with the Greek Freak, Milwaukee star player who hit the game winner. I'm going to play all five here. And I want you to tell us which one, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is the closest to the actual pronunciation of the Greek Freak. All right, Seton.
All right, well, we'll start with Paul Pabst, the creator of Say This Name Correct.
Okay.
Ready?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think he
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So,
okay, save your answer, Chris.
All right, we'll move on to Andrew McLovin-Perla.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's close. That's very close.
The Poompas.
Yeah, oompa. All right, next one.
Todd Fritz.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Okay.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'll play mine next.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think you got the first name right.
Yeah, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
All right, play mine. Let Mannix decide. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mannix?
Okay, well, first, those were all pretty terrible. Seton sounded like he was saying Kung Pao chicken at the end. Perloff didn't even try, and I didn't know what Paulie was saying there. Dan, I'd say you're closest. You don't say the G at the beginning of it, so most of you guys got it wrong there. It's really, it's crazy the name as it is. It's not that hard to say. It's phonetically pronounced, Antetokounmpo. that's... So you read it and you say it like that, Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
How do you say his first name?
Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Paulie.
He is originally, his family is from Nigeria, and I think phonetically the P-O is pronounced B-O, so the end of the name should be Kumbo, not Kumpo.
Are you basing that on anything in reality, or are you just saying that?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I checked the pronunciation.
I thought it was Bo, too. I thought it was Antetokounmpo.
I think it's Bo, Mannix.
No, I look. I'd have to double check, but I've been pronouncing that name for a couple of years now, like this. And I had this conversation with him because he was telling me that his first year in the league, every PA announcer in the NBA got his name wrong. Every single one of them, even his hometown announcer for a while was getting his name wrong. So I'm pretty sure it's Bo.
Okay, I thought it was Bo. And it's, I'm also, if he's Giannis, but he's not from, he wasn't born in Greece, right?
No, he was not.
Okay, would you pronounce Giannis differently where he's from as opposed to in Greece? Greece, right?
Possibly.
Okay, so I think it might be Giannis Antetokounmpo. Because
all I can tell you is how he pronounced it to me. That's the only thing I can go off.
Yes, Paulie.
He could be saying it wrong his whole life. He's only 22.
I think,
wow. Okay.
CJ has the ability to do this performance over and over. So much trust and belief in his ability. Man, it makes me smile.
What if I have you and Clay versus Steph and Dell?
Do we need some other people?
People always ask me that question: who would win? The Currys would kill us because they don't miss. They don't miss. See, I would be such a hindrance to Clay because I can't shoot like Dell. Dell would go around me. He would knock down threes, and as soon as the Thompsons missed, which I would do, then the Currys would take over. If it's hit it, take it. Then they would win us like if they were going to 11 by 1, they'd win us 9-2, and Clay would make the 2 shots.
But if I at your peak, in your prime, and Dell in his prime, how would you guys do?
Then going to 11 by 1, it would be 11-6 because I would miss, and Clay would be mad at me and wouldn't speak to me for a week because I blew the game because I couldn't keep up with Dell. No, the Currys would beat us. I'm not so. I have a big ego, but I admit I'm humble enough to admit the Currys would win.
It's just going to depend who take those things. You know, at the end of the night, there's a group that we have that we're okay taking those shots. Just the percentages wise, that's how it's going to be. Because what you have to take into effect is Joel doesn't only score the foul component, and then the way the game is played at good pace. So trying to speed them up.
DraftKings lines for tonight. Nets getting 10 against the Sixers. Warriors minus 1.5 against the Kings. Paulie has an NBA quiz for me. Well, for all of us.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here it is. Okay, since 2015, who in the NBA has the most total amount of points and assists? Not average, but total points, total assists, going back to the start of the 2015 season. If you add them together, who's leading the league? I can give a hint if you want.
This one person has the most points and assists.
If you combine them together, those two stats, they're leading the league since 2015.
And so who do they have on the floor?
This person is also second in just assists.
So James Harden
is the right answer.
Okay.
I don't want to stop you there. James Harden, since 2015,